Well, that was an exciting room in there, and they should be excited. Obviously, Cowboy fans should be excited how that defense played. And, they really did some impressive things out there. Credit goes to head coach, who spent a lot of time on that side of the ball this week, along with Flus and making adjustments. Certainly gives us a lot of hope as we look to the future as to how this defense can play.
Jerry. Now, by now, y'all all know we mollywop the Washington Commanders. Straight mollywop. Up and down the field on both sides of the ball. On both sides of the ball, we gave them that work. But in this video right here, I want to talk about Jerry Jones. Now, y'all seen and heard that clip I just played right there. Now, I want to give you guys some advice so your hopes is not shattered. Jerry Jones is not making no moves before the trade deadline. He just not. And in that clip right there, he praised the defense and what they did and how they played yesterday, which is good because the defense did play good yesterday. But they played better yesterday than they have been. But we seen them play good against the Jets. Then they came back the next week and get mollywop against the Panthers. I believe this defense need help on the defensive side of the ball. I believe we should say F them picks and go out and get somebody, one or two more players to add to this defense to make this defense better than what it is. Because if we don't, them people that I put in the thumbnail, all the pressure is going to be them. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Ferg, Williams, they're going to have to put up massive points like they've been doing all season. Because this defense right here needs help. And I'm going to break this down for y'all. So we're going to listen to this interview, and I'm going to break it down for y'all what Jerry Jones is really saying. Because you got to be a Cowboy fan for a long time to speak Jerry. And I speak Jerry. Now listen to what this reporter asked Jerry, and we're going to break it down how he answered it. Check it out.
Jerry, does this result maybe entice you a little bit more to make a trade?
Now, just in case you didn't hear what that reporter asked, the question was, does these results make you inclined to go out and make some moves before the trade deadline? Now, why is that important? Because I'm under the belief, and a lot of other people's under the belief, we want to say F them picks. But we only saying F them picks because we feel like the team currently constructed, especially on the offense side of the ball, can make it to the playoffs and make some moves and go deep in the playoffs. That's what me and a lot of other people believe. But we also believe that if Dallas was to keep losing, it really don't make no sense to go out and waste those picks because we're not even going to make it to the playoffs. So that's what the reporter is really asking, man. This game right here, y'all won. It put y'all second place in the division behind Philly. Does this make you want to go all in and go and get some picks? What do y'all think Jerry said? What y'all think Jerry said? Well, let's listen to him. Check it out.
No, and again, trade situation, in my mind, has to have all of the criteria that would stand on its own. We've got players, and we've got players coming back that I think we can be very competitive with as we go on into toward the playoffs. So
now that right there is the answer from a stubborn ass man. Jerry Jones is stubborn, and he's also full of shit. And let me break this down for you. The reason he's stubborn because he wants so bad to be right. He wants to be right on the moves he made in the offseason and in the draft. He wants to prove everybody wrong. He wants to prove it was a right decision getting rid of Micah, bringing in Clark, bringing in Clowney and all these people and making the moves he made. He wants to be right. But Jerry Jones ain't stupid, man. He see that this defense side of the ball need help. Ain't no use to him getting up here talking about he's happy with the players he got. He's supposed to say that. He ain't supposed to down his players, but everybody in the world see what we see. We see that the offensive side of the ball is elite. Even the haters on other fan bases know that the offensive side of this ball is elite. So why not use a couple of them picks? It ain't got to be all the picks. You could just call around and see what's going out there. Jerry Jones is not stupid. He's stubborn. And the reason I say he's full of shit, because Jerry Jones also might be just spitting a whole bunch of word salad out there. And in his mind, he already know he probably going to try to use those picks to bring in a player. But he don't want to give other organizations the leverage, so he kind of play it close to the chest like, oh, no, we good. We good over here. We good over here. So, but the call got to come from the other side. And I just don't believe it's a team out there that's going to call Jerry Jones to try to make their team better. We hear Crosby going around. We hear Henderson going around. And another running back to back up Williams. It's a lot of things that we can do for this Cowboy organization, for this Cowboy team, and for the Cowboy fans that's been in purgatory for the last 30 years that you don't try to do nothing. Nothing. Jerry Jones sit his ass up off in that box every game, and he see what we see. I'd rather be in a foxhole with Eberfrog. Come on, man. Jerry Jones ain't stupid, but he also ain't going to throw his team under the bus. He also said that we got people coming back. Who? Overshown? That's going to be a great addition to our football team. But he coming back off an injury. How good is he going to be? Is he going to be like the old Overshown? We don't know. We just don't know. So Jerry Jones, man, is full of shit, man. And Jerry Jones is stubborn. And I believe a lot of Cowboy Nation know that. But keep going, Jerry.
Well, that's one thing. Now, this is the time of year when you do see some opportunities. It's according to how it's constructed. We're pretty proud of all those picks we've got coming in the future and want to use them to add to what you saw out here today.
Jerry love them picks, don't he? He love them picks. Now, I want to make something clear. I want to be very clear about this. I'm not saying just go out and just be stupid with the picks. That's not what I'm saying. Not at all. I'm only saying F them picks because we have a chance to make it to the tournament. And once you get in the tournament, anything can happen. This offense is elite. All of them over there are just straight balling. I believe we got probably the best wide receiver duo in the league. And if you add Ferguson, it even makes it that much better. Plus, we got a run game. The time is now. You don't go out and just use those picks on some depth. No, you go out and use them picks on a guy. A person that's going to come in right now and be a starter. A person that's going to come in right now and make this defense better than what it is. And again, we're not asking for the defense to be top 5, top 10. Can we get to 15? Can we get to 20? Can we get to 25? That's why I'm saying F them picks. But Jerry, love them picks. Jerry, love them picks. Them picks, to me, is unknowns. You don't know what those picks or what players those picks is going to bring in. So that's why I say you go out and get somebody now that you can see that it cause havoc, you know what I'm saying, to the opposing. There's a lot of teams out there that ain't going nowhere this year. A lot of teams out there going nowhere. You can go out there and call somebody. And I don't want to hear nothing about no cap or none of that. Make it happen. We see other teams making it happen. Jerry Jones said a couple years ago, was it last year, don't nobody do it better than him. That's what he said. So we need to hold his feet to the fire, man, and give Cowboy Nation what they want. And that's an opportunity to compete for a Super Bowl, compete for a championship. That's why I'm saying F them picks.
Today's performance dissuade you from wanting to do that, or you still
No,
feel like you're in that space?
Not at all. I feel just as inclined or not inclined, really, and I'm not trying to be any way. I don't have anything in front of me right now that I'm interested in. I haven't noodled up something that I might be interested in. You have to go within the boundaries of what's possible. You hear from other clubs as we get on into the trading deadline. We'll see if something there to help us. But I'm not going to holler in my pillow if we don't get a trade, because I feel good about the makeup of the personnel we got on the team right now.
Now let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Basically, Jerry Jones said he's happy with the players he got in the locker room, the players he got on the roster. And I'm happy with them too. A lot of these players been out here balling. A lot of these players on the defensive side of the ball been making plays. But the problem is we're not consistent. We'll have pressure on the quarterback this game, no pressure the next game. That is the problem. All the quarterbacks that play against the Dallas Cowboys damn near have record-breaking days. Bryce Young sitting back here just in the ball in the pocket, just carving us up. We let Russell Wilson come up here and carve us up. Caleb Williams come up in here just carve us up. No. We need help on the defensive side of the ball, and I don't give a damn what Jerry Jones say as far as these players look good and we got help on the way and all that. Everybody know in the whole NFL, the players, the networks, the other fan bases, Cowboy fan base, that the Dallas Cowboy offense can go toe-to-toe with any team in the league. That's including Kansas City, Philly, Detroit, Tampa Bay. It don't matter. But the problem is the weakest link, and that's on the defensive side of the ball. And that's where we need help at. And the time is now. I've been saying we going to the playoffs. I've been saying this. Nothing has changed about me. And if we can go on a run before our bye week, we can really be in the catbird seat. We got Broncos coming up next, then we got Arizona. If we win both of those games, I think we'd be sitting at 5-3. Who knows what Philadelphia going to do by the end? They just had a good game. But what if they drop one next week? We can probably be, top of the division. And we never going to get there if all the pressure is on the offensive side of the ball. We need help on the defensive side of the ball. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care about next year. I don't care about 2027, 2028, 2029. I care about right now. Right now. I'm tired of kicking the can down the road. The Dallas Cowboys 3-3-1. Next game we can be 4-3-1. By the bye 5-3-1 in the catbird seat, ready to make some noise. Because the offense side of the ball is the best in the league. Period. So again, Jerry Jones, Cowboy Nation, we need to say F them picks. Period. But until the next one, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button and jump in that comment section. Talk to me. I talk back. Peace, man.